Every weekday morning across rural Jamaica during the academic year, scores of students lace up their shoes, step out before sunrise, and walk for miles, some through bush, some alongside traffic-heavy roads, to reach school. Meanwhile, the people with the power to fix it are stuck on political platforms, pointing fingers. This is no longer about transport, it's about choices. And right now, rural students are paying the price, not the politicians. The debate has become more about who gets credit than about the child who has to walk miles to class or sometimes waits hours for public transportation. The battle over buses. In theory, Jamaica is taking a significant step, finally introducing, or in some places, expanding a rural school bus system. However, instead of unity around children's welfare, it has turned into a heated political fight between the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, and the People's National Party, PNP, not in Parliament, but at rallies, community meetings, and across social media. The JLP seeks a centralized system with a fleet of buses, refurbished models imported from the US, equipped with cameras, GPS, and speed governors. The PNP says that it won't reach the deep rural children and prefers a subsidy program supporting local taxi and minibus operators to carry students directly. What's really at stake? This debate is about more than buses. It's about access, dignity, and fairness. Students in Kingston often catch a bus within 5 minutes of their homes, but in places like Ty-Dixon or St. Elizabeth's interior districts, a child may face a costly round trip just to attend school, and that's if a vehicle is available. Some families have to choose between paying for bus fares and buying groceries. Absenteeism in rural parishes reaches as high as 40% in some places. So the question isn't just which bus model works, it's how many children have to be left behind before we act like this is urgent. UNICEF reports that rural Jamaican children walk an average of 9.5 kilometers a day. That's over 6 miles. Rain or sun, potholes or bush tracks. And when they do catch transport, it's often overcrowded and unsafe. We've lost children in traffic accidents involving illegal taxis. And yet the system hasn't changed, because changing it means political risk. The 10 reasons this matters. Number 1, educational equity. A bus to school is more than convenient. It's a matter of justice. Without it, rural children are often left behind academically, just because of where they live. Number 2, attendance and academic performance. With consistent transportation, students are more likely to show up, and when they show up, they perform. Studies prove it. Attendance improves grades, boosts confidence, and shapes futures. Number 3, student safety. A controlled bus system could mean no reckless drivers, no jumping into robot taxis, and no walking miles through dark back roads. That's protection that can't wait. Number 4, family finances. A flat fare could save families a decent sum each year. That's money that can go to food, light bills, or a better roof. Number 5, discipline and mental health. Arriving at school stressed out after a rough taxi ride or long walk affects behavior. A proper bus system restores calm and order before class even starts. Number 6, rural economic growth. Whether state-run or privately operated, these systems create jobs, including those for drivers, mechanics, and monitors. It's not just a ride, it's a rural industry. Number 7, digital readiness, GPS, app tracking, cashless payments. This isn't just modern, it's a step toward a more innovative public sector. Data collected could shape future policies. Number 8, social unity. Providing rural Jamaica with the same standards as Kingston sends a message: You matter. It's a sign of respect, of belonging. Number 9. Child protection and onboard cameras, vetted drivers, route supervision. For children who face risk just getting to school, the bus becomes a mobile safe space. 10. Nation building. You can't raise human capital without getting children to class on time. This isn't charity, it's a national strategy. It's Vision 2030 in motion. Bonus facts that should wake up the nation. Fact 1. 58% of Jamaica's poor live in rural areas. Fact 2. Up to 40% of rural students are absent on any given day in some parts of the countryside. Fact 3. Rural to urban migration is sometimes driven by a lack of access to schools, not just job opportunities. Fact 4. Government buses are 8 to 10 years old. The average public transport bus in Jamaica is 18 years old. The way forward. This fight shouldn't be either or, not state-owned buses or taxi subsidies. What Jamaica needs is a hybrid solution. Let government buses run the main routes, and let trained, vetted private operators serve the last mile. Let school leaders help pick the students in greatest need. And above all, remove politics from the steering wheel. We can't let another election decide who gets a ride to school. Let's build a system that outlives parties, because this isn't about green or orange. It's about black shoes, white socks, and a child who wants to learn. If you believe every Jamaican child deserves a fair shot at education, wherever they live, subscribe to this channel, Impacting Jamaica. Drop a comment. Which plan do you think Jamaica should adopt? State-owned buses, private subsidies, or a hybrid of both? Let's talk, because if we stay silent, the children will keep walking.